Hello and welcome to Fusion Virtual episode 12. We have a special bumper edition today, kicking off with our traditional 4-man ladder match. It's in the bag match, and first out is EVERETT TEAGUE, a man who has really been on a roll, Sam.
Oh, 100%. We saw the last show, he'd actually won the triple threat between AJ Hughes and I believe it was Big 50, giving Big 50 his actual first defeat here in Fusion Pro Virtual.
Yes, the first person to defeat Big 50. And speaking of that, Big 50 is in action later, defending those tag belts. Do you think that TEAGUE could have an effect on that?
Quite possibly. I mean, we saw how dominant that Master was in that triple threat, and Big 50 could have suffered an injury for all we know.
Yes,
but,
Big League TEAGUE in the ring.
Master of TEAGUE has a huge momentum. I mean, of course, I believe Joey Marcus is in this ladder match here tonight. And obviously Joey Marcus has won it in the past, but you know, the show after winning it, or something around then, Master of TEAGUE had actually defeated him.
Absolutely, Joey Marcus picked up a ton of momentum, you know, off his debut in this match 6 episodes ago. And speaking of Joey Marcus, he's here now, picking up all that momentum coming out of the crowd, completely unexpected, wins the briefcase. Everyone's loving it, and then the next episode gets crushed by Big T. And you've got to think that's affecting him mentally, you know, coming into this match where they're both in it.
Definitely. Could see it. You know, Joey could win it again, I suppose. But, you know, Master of TEAGUE also could win it for the very first time.
We could see anything here. Will lightning strike twice?
Quite possibly. I mean, the ladder match.
We do love a good ladder match. And as you can see, we've got a very special arena for this episode, and it's definitely in Cardiff. It is in Cardiff.
100%. I mean,
it is in Cardiff.
Have you never seen it?
It is in
Cardiff.
Cardiff.
Have you never seen this in Cardiff?
It is in Cardiff, Sam. We don't need to justify it. They have palm trees in Cardiff. Dougie Matthews coming out now. Someone who isn't particularly a fan favourite, but sure does have the skill to win this one.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, we've seen Dougie, and he's again quite a frequent superstar hit in Fusion Pro Virtual, but nonetheless very impressive here, and he could also win here tonight.
Very polarising figure. Some admire his skill and his tactics, while others just hate him for it. But one thing
I think out of everyone, Dougie Matthews definitely admires his skills more than anyone.
Well, yeah, and the people here in Cardiff clearly don't, and we are in Cardiff.
Of course, the final entrant in this match, Big Red.
Big
of course,
Red.
Handed AJ Hughes defeat.
Yes, definitely earned his way into this match. Well, so did everyone else, I suppose. Joey, the last winner. Joey Marcus as the first winner will always sort of be in that bracket, I think. The first to do anything, like Pecorino Loco, you know, the first ever Fusion Virtual Champion. He's always going to be up there.
Oh, 100%. I do question though, the size of Big Red, will he actually be able to climb the ladder here tonight? Have we got strong enough ladders for it?
I do believe that the ladders were reinforced before this match.
Well, let's hope so.
Let's hope so.
I really don't think those ladders are going to survive Big Red.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Big Red's first appearance in the It's in the Bag match, whereas Dougie, TEAGUE and Joey Marcus have all competed in it before. So will Big Red struggle, considering everyone else has more experience than him in this type of match?
Personally, seeing Big Red, I don't think he handles pressure too well. I'm gonna be honest. There's definitely pressure on him, because like you just said, everyone else in the match has been in the ladder match in the past. So it could affect him, but he could also, you know, win it for his first time on that.
Well, we're off. And quick start. TEAGUE and the two big men go down. And I'm predicting big things from this match.
Pastor Everett Teague winning this match.
He has been on fire recently in Fusion Virtual.
Without a doubt.
Definitely
I
a
think
possibility.
if anyone's earned their spot in this match the most, it is definitely Pastor Everett Teague.
Yes, I'd say Teague or maybe Dougie. I think Dougie could pull it out the bag this time.
I mean, Pastor is literally clear in the ring at the moment. Never
Oh.
mind Joey Mack. So,
As we speak. Oh no, running into Big Red. Is that a good idea? Doesn't look like it.
Definitely not.
Oh, no, he struggled out of it. Now, Dougie lifts Teague up. Christ.
Oh my god, huge blackjack.
How do you do that to Pastor Everett Teague? Big Red now sent outside with Joey Marcus, and Dougie Matthews hits a suplex.
Big Red is just handling Joey.
Those two are having a pretty big scrap on the outside, just between themselves, and Dougie and Teague are also.
These multi-man matches unite everywhere.
You do. You never know what's going to come from where. And Joey, the first to grab a ladder. Is he going to hit someone with it or set it? Oh! God, he hits Big Red with it, and now he's setting it up. And this match
now
is
look at this, Joey Marcus is going for that briefcase, but Everett Teague meets him, punching him in the back, and now Big Red doing the same.
Of course, in virtual wrestling, grabbing a briefcase is a bit harder than it would be in real life. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, apparently so. Now Dougie has the ladder. What's he got planned with it?
Oh, he went to hit Big Red, it looked like, but I think he just missed there. Oh, and
I think Big Red may be possibly busted open.
Well, he gets himself out the ring, possibly quite wise at this stage in the match. There's not much chance of you climbing.
These two men, Dougie and Joey, these two men know each other more than anyone.
Oh.
They both trained in the same school. They've trained around the same time, I believe.
Obviously, they team together in real life.
Yes.
Recently invading Wrestle Island. Ooh.
Pastor Everett Teague with a huge top-line suplex and a beautiful snapback by Dougie Matthews. Just bringing those elbows down on top of Everett Teague's head.
Who could forget the Scally Lads' invasion of the island?
Big Red's literally just watching Dougie. Of course, we have seen Big Red team with distinction in the past, and team with Dougie Matthews. So could he possibly? Oh no! I take that back.
We've seen elements of the distinction in the virtual world. We've seen Dougie and Jake Chambers, and his father Dick Chambers teaming up. We've seen Ashton Lover.
Oh my god! A huge power bomb by Big Red off the ladder.
We've seen Ashton Lover return recently, another member of the distinction.
And look at Joey chasing Big Red up the ladder.
Not giving Big Red a chance.
Gut shots. Teague is trying to push that ladder, but I think Big Red is just too big.
You're not going to push Big Red off a ladder. But Big Red has had...
You may quite possibly throw him off.
God!
Oh my lord.
And now Joey... Oh!
Whoa.
God.
Like said, look at this Pearl River driver.
Pearl River driver to Dougie Matthews.
Everyone is down apart from Pastor Everett Teague. This is his chance to go for that briefcase.
Dougie Matthews just trying to get away, and Joey Marcus picks up Dougie rather than go for Teague. He's going for hook and sink on Dougie, but I don't think he realises what Teague's doing. Teague now trying to work his way.
Quite possibly be the winner here.
He's speeding.
Joey has realised.
No.
He's chased him up and oh god, he's punches from Joey and Teague with one of his own. Your prediction for this match, Lewis?
Well, after seeing this performance, I'm gonna have to go with Teague too. But he's just. Maybe not. Maybe it's Joey. I don't know. But now Dougie sent Joey off again.
Dougie into the corner.
Ego's line there. It's not easy to take out Big Red like that.
He's just taking Big Red out in general.
And now Dougie's going up. Big Red
possibly. With Dougie winning.
Oh my god, Dougie's nearly done it! No! Oh.
No, all of this. Oh,
And you have to think now, whoever climbs that ladder next could win it.
quite definitely.
But Big Red now picks up the ladder. Could he be the #1 contender? But no, Teague's back in the ring.
I think if Big Red possibly does win this briefcase, then he quite could possibly be the champion.
I think he would go all the way if he was to win it. But Teague's on the second rope. Double axe handle misses.
Joey clear in the ring of Dougie and Big Red. Teague with the ladder.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Big
Joey just punched through the ladder.
big forearm through the ladder, and that is steel. Imagine the recoil on that punch. But Joey doesn't care, he's just going.
I'm not broken.
But Teague follows
Teague
him.
Facing Joey, yeah. Oh, a huge gut shot.
This
and
is
another one.
so close.
Joey is so close though.
Oh!
Oh.
Teague. I think he's winning this exchange.
Teague is
Punches
winning.
Joey
God,
off. But no,
off.
but now Big Red's in the ring.
Possibly win it.
No!
Big Red is stopping him.
Big Red's there to stop. And now Dougie. Dougie and Big Red possibly going to team up to... No!
Oh wait. Whoa. What is Dougie doing?
Dougie sabotaging Big Red.
Dougie says he will stop him.
Climbs to the top. Dougie trying to be the hero.
Huge gut punch.
It's working.
No.
Oh, no it's not.
Might not go in for Teague because
Big
he's
Red.
so close.
Big
Oh,
Red
Big
has-
Red.
no.
Oh, Teague with the huge elbow.
Teague is fighting off all challenges at the top of this ladder. Big Red said no. Dougie hit Big Red on the way down, and Teague. Teague, he's nearly done it. He's done it.
Oh my god.
Pastor Everett Teague has it in the bag.
He is on a roll here at Fusion Pro Virtual.
Teague is on fire. Big League Teague has it in the bag. Congratulations to Teague, but this next match is very important.
Without a doubt. Huge congratulations to Teague being on a massive roll recently. But someone else that has not been on a roll as too much, Leon Hunter.
Yeah, it's been a shame for Leon Hunter so far in Virtual. He's not had the best run. Of course, this match stems back to March at Streamfest when we held a triple threat match for the CCW Welsh Championship between Brian Stone, Leon Hunter and Ryan Riot. But it transpires that Leon Hunter, for whatever reason, wasn't actually in that match and was replaced with a body double who was identified as Lewis Harrow, was given a chance at getting a job here, and now it's come to this. We've got these two former tag team partners facing off in a loser leaves town match.
A loser leaves Cardiff match, I might call it.
Well, it is Cardiff, isn't it? Yeah, so
I suppose so. But yeah, as you said, Lewis did replace Leon Hunter, and then they were a brief tag team. But Lewis seems to think that he deserves the spot, and believes that Leon Hunter should be here. Where Leon feels like he's brought Lewis in, and is taking him for granted.
notice Lewis Harrow no longer dressing up like Leon Hunter, maybe trying to step out of the shadows and forge his own path.
Quite possibly, and what a bigger way to do it than if he can get rid of Leon Hunter here tonight.
Like you say, we will never see the loser of this match again in Fusion Virtual.
Who's your prediction for this one then?
We don't know what Lewis Harrow is capable of, and to be really honest, I don't want to bet against him, so I'm gonna have to say Lewis Harrow in this one.
Quite possibly. I mean, as you said, we don't know what to expect with Lewis. But as for Leon, you know, there is footage of him in the past. So there's, you know, evidence and, you know, footage of... Oh, wait, hang on, sorry. Lewis, huge shot. There's footage of him, you know, possibly being able to get studied.
Perhaps,
And I think
yeah.
Lewis has that down. Especially if he copied Leon Hunter. And look at this,
Oh,
tricking him. And,
Christ,
oh my
that sent him
God.
flying. Could that do it early on? One.
Leon Hunter.
No.
No, huge 1 count. What a clothesline by Lewis. The strength of Leon, though. Just picked Lewis up and a huge snake eyes.
These two, I'd say, very evenly matched in terms of stature. Maybe Leon with the slight size advantage.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar.
Leon
Of
Hunter
course, Leon Hunter.
using that technical
look at this.
ability.
Oh my God. Of course, Leon Hunter, a martial artist in his own right.
Yes, 16-0, I believe.
Yes. And what does that say about, you know, mixed martial
Says
arts?
he's a dangerous man.
I will say though, it doesn't seem to. Oh my God, doesn't seem to have an effect on Lewis here tonight.
Very back and forth so far. Like I said, possibly the most evenly matched pair in Fusion Virtual. Obviously,
Backbreaker.
Lewis Harrow passed as Leon Hunter, so you know there's going to be a lot of similarity there.
Quite possibly. Oh my God, the huge elbows to Lewis.
This is a
Like I
blood
said, a
feud.
very back and forth match. The stature and the style very similar in both men.
Leon Hunter is suspended on that rope, and oh God, what's Lewis Harrow going for? Oh, Leon
Just
Hunter.
dropping that leg over him.
Leon Hunter's neck on that middle rope.
Lewis is not a small man.
No.
Right, the elbows down on Leon Hunter.
No, he's got to be 6'3", 6'4" to match up to Leon Hunter like
The
that.
speed of Leon Hunter. Look at this, huge belly to belly.
And oh, Lewis Harrow lifted for a snap suplex. And I'm struggling to pick a winner. I mean, this is very back and forth. But right now it's Leon Hunter in control.
Oh wait, Leon Hunter.
Ooh.
Look at this. So
Gutbuster.
Gutbuster.
And Lewis Harrow is taking a lot of punishment now. Takes a
I have
backbreaker.
noticed Leon's using his legs a lot in this match.
He is. Possibly a new technique.
A huge hip toss from the apron into the ring, saying you cannot escape this rat.
Lewis Harrow sends Leon into the corner. No. No.
Leon is not having
Ooh.
it. Oh my
Running
God,
cutter.
a huge neck breaker. And look at this, a neck snap, beautiful. I will say Leon Hunter is very agile for his size. He's targeting that neck now.
Targeting the neck. Very, very smart tactics. German suplex!
Odd. We've seen Leon use that in the past.
That German
I'm a
suplex.
German.
1, 2. Oh my God, Leon Hunter's done it off the suplex.
Lewis must leave town.
And this is the last time we will ever see Lewis Harrow in Fusion Virtual.
Without a doubt, the real winner, Leon Hunter here, deserves it more than anyone.
Commiserations to Lewis Harrow, but congratulations go to Leon Hunter for an excellent win in an excellent match. And this next match is going to be really, really scary, Sam.
Now, you know, Anarchy and Big 50. And, you know, terrifying men in Fusion Pro and Fusion Pro Virtual.
Indeed. The people of Cardiff, definitely Cardiff, are in for a big spook in this one. We've got, well, not a single one of these men would like to show their face. We don't know why, but they don't. Which leads to some rather interesting face paint designs. And Anarchy, you know, Jay Shelley leading this cult, if you will. Interesting to note, AJ Hughes isn't here after that triple threat match.
Yeah, again, we touched on this before. We still have not heard anything from AJ Hughes.
We
like,
don't.
He's turning up for his matches, but he's literally not talking to anyone, not even Anarchy themselves, I believe. So we've got to question what's going on with AJ.
Because AJ has been struggling. And he seems to have distanced himself from Anarchy. Like we say, Anarchy weren't present for his triple threat match. These two, sorry. These. And interestingly, before very recently, it was Jay Shelley and AJ Hughes representing Anarchy in the tag division. Now Crimson Chaos has taken AJ's place.
Quite possibly. But you've also got to question this team, Big 50 and Creeper, because neither men have been turning up for each other's matches.
Well,
but
we've seen them.
When we saw Creeper face Ryan Riot, but Anarchy, you know, alongside him.
And look, even making their way to the ring on their own, but I don't know whether you could fit two men the size of these two on one bike, so maybe it's for the best.
I really, yeah. And if so, I don't think it'd handle the weight.
Yeah, but Big 50, he loves that motorbike.
Oh, he nearly actually ran over there. Maybe he should have. Maybe you know, he could have kept that title, but you know.
The heavy metal rock god.
Anarchy is definitely the smaller tag team in this match.
Oh yes, would you call them the underdogs?
Personally, yes.
Wow.
Which is a matter of speed versus power.
How often would you call Anarchy the underdogs in a match? You know, they're such a dominant force.
I don't think anyone has ever called them the underdogs in a match. If anything, everyone has been the underdogs. But yeah, for Anarchy are the underdogs.
Now let's meet the other half of the Fusion Virtual Tag Team Champions, the first ever Fusion Virtual Tag Team Champions.
And of course, here comes the second half of the Tag Team Champions.
Creeper.
Oh my lord, look at him.
And we saw him very recently crush Ryan Riot.
Yeah, it was no contest.
Interesting.
Creeper is, again, one of the most freakishly, like...
He is scarily large. And it's crazy how fast he is as well, you know, for such a big man.
Just like a cruiserweight.
He really does.
He really does.
Stepping over the top rope.
All the men in this match are very intimidating.
Oh, I wouldn't mess with any of them, Sam.
I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of any of them, no.
And that's what they're fighting for?
And there they are, the beautiful Tag Team Championships.
There is
Of course, Jay
Anarchy.
Shelley going in undefeated into this match.
Yes, true. 3-0. Jay Shelley still undefeated. Unfortunately, Big 50 losing his streak in episode 11. And there are the belts. That's what they're fighting for.
We'll say it was Big 50 that had got rid of AJ Hughes. Oh,
Correct.
I don't think. Oh, okay. It looks like Creeper's starting the match against Jay Shelley. Oh, Jay Shelley with a huge knee to the back of the head.
Jay Shelley, the only undefeated man in this match. Certainly showing it, but no. He gets thrown away by Creeper.
Of course, the big man here, Creeper, towering over Jay Shelley. Oh my god, a huge backbreaker.
And thankfully for Jay Shelley, the Creeper isn't wearing that leg brace that he's been wearing in Fusion Virtual after the injured ankle suffered at the hands of Pequeno Loco.
It still could, you know, quite possibly get injured in this match, though.
Yeah, do we know? We don't know.
Jay Shelley to the corner.
We don't know if it's 100% or not, but he's been taken down. And
look at this, Jay Shelley using technical against him, and oh my lord.
well, you can't use power against Creeper.
Oh my god. A huge headbutt, and oh, it looked like he was going for the cutter there.
No.
A huge uppercut by Jay Shelley.
And
Very
Creeper.
back and forth match so far. For me personally, although all the men in this match are quite scary, this is a dream match of Creeper and Jay Shelley.
Definitely, it's maybe something we could see in real life.
I hope so one day.
One.
One.
No, just a one. Just a one.
By Jay. And Jay Shelley is throwing at Creeper, he's just eating her.
Oh, big
Uh-oh.
50. Tags himself in.
Caused problems between Creeper and Big 50.
Big 50 thinking Creeper, you know, not doing good enough job, perhaps. Maybe wants to get in there and sort this out for himself. But he's doing a good job because he's now got Jay Shelley on that second rope. Just choking him.
Crimson was asking for the tag there, as you can see.
And I think Jay Shelley needs to tag out quickly.
Oh, look at this. Snaps.
Is he going to get to Crimson Chaos? No. Can't quite get there. Jay needs to get out of this one. Keep the fresh man in.
And oh my lord, Big 50 with huge kicks to Jay Shelley. Yeah.
Creeper
And
back in.
Now that he's taken control, he's tagging Creeper back in, saying that's how it is done.
Yeah, and Jay really needs that tag.
He's crawling to his corner though.
He...
Does he though?
Oh.
Neither man
Oh.
making an effort. Oh, he
Good.
tripped him. He was playing possum.
Potentially.
More than like suplex.
And Creeper is not where he wants to be right now. Double team maneuver coming up.
Ring awareness by Jay Shelley. And look at this. Drop toe hold. And a huge elbow drop on Crimson Chaos. Another dream match, well, another match we have actually seen in the past. Crimson at the time Cage facing off against the big man Creeper at Grand Rumble. I believe it was 2018 or 19.
Oh, taking out the legs of Creeper.
God.
And that's what you have to do. If you get a big man like that, you take out the legs.
And,
Oh! Almost a strong style technique being utilised by Crimson Chaos.
as you said, yeah, you got to target those legs of the big man, especially Creeper, because Jay Shelley and Crimson Chaos both know that. Oh my god, the huge sliding flatline. Both men know that he is injured from playing a loco in the past.
Absolutely. Have you ever seen a tall man without any legs, Sam?
I can't say I have.
Oh!
Oh my
God! And Creeper once again, perhaps
oh,
I'd
huge line to the back of the head.
I wouldn't say this to his face, but would you say that Creeper is the weak link of this team? Oh, big DDT
Would I say Creeper is the weak link?
of this
I'm
team.
gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, just because I don't want him to come after me.
Well, neither do I, and that I'm gonna stop talking now. But Creeper,
Creeper's grabbing Chaos by the back of the head, like a little child.
of course, we know that Big 50 was Creeper's mentor, brought Creeper into the business. Oh. So perhaps just trying to let Creeper get out there and do his thing. But,
Quite possibly.
oh my god, Crimson
The
Chaos
power
just
of Chaos.
lifts Creeper. And, oh. God, Big
Creeper's not in a good place at the moment with Chaos and Shelley.
and 50 was begging for a tag there, but Creeper couldn't get over to him. And now,
Oh god. Using all these forearms to Creeper.
great striking offense from Crimson Chaos. Sends him into the other corner now.
Big 50's dying for that tag.
Oh,
Creeper.
no.
Oh, well.
No.
Oh,
Don't-
we've seen this from Jay Shelley in the past.
Do not do
you
this.
Want to talk about mentors? You want to talk
Oh,
about mentors? Crimson
my
Chaos taking
God!
Jay Shelley. Oh my god.
Oh, that looked horrible. And look at Big 50, he doesn't even want to look. He doesn't want to
Doesn't
look.
know what to do.
Picks up Creeper. Just
Crimson here knows.
sends him into the
Oh
steps.
god.
I'm on a
Of
3
course,
count now.
champion's advantage to Creeper and Big 50 in this match though.
Absolutely. How is Creep? Wow. Creeper just.
Shelley's just staring Creeper down there. But Creeper's also staring Chaos down. Oh my god, a huge kick to the back.
And I usually say this in these types of matches. How do these guys just keep going?
I don't
Look
know,
at
but
this.
oh my
And
God.
I think Crimson Chaos now needs to break the count quickly if he wants a chance at winning. Oh, but Creeper sends him in. Okay.
Creeper's breaking it. Doesn't want to win by count out.
He wants to prove how dominant he really is. And now, big snapmare.
Oh wow.
Slowing
It's
the
not often you see this.
slowing the pace down, I think, Crimson Chaos. So I'll get a bit too much.
Oh, definitely. We've seen Anarchy play like that in the past, where they've slowed the momentum in a match fast. And oh my
Big
God,
50 comes in.
we've seen both men slow the pace in a match because it favours them more than anyone. Oh my God, a huge form. Look at this.
Takes out Creeper from behind.
Creeper's not in a good place in this match. Oh my God.
And Anarchy love to wrestle at their pace. They don't like letting anyone else pick up too much momentum. And if they need to, they will slow it right down.
But I think if Creeper does get the tag 2 Big 50 in this match, I think it might be game over.
Oh, not again.
Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
Jay Shelley getting out of the way. He knows what's coming. Oh, for a second time in this match.
Can Creeper take this?
Oh,
my God.
Again.
How many times? How many times? Oh, that one did take a bit out of chaos this time, though.
Yeah, he's just trying to regain himself there while he's got the chance while Creeper's down. And look,
what does that say? Oh my God.
This is what I'm talking about.
Just eating it.
Creeper he's just back up.
I have to say that about Anarchy though. Both men in Anarchy always do what it takes.
God,
they
big
will do
50.
anything it takes.
Big 50 now.
It could be Owen. Oh my God, a huge clothesline.
We have not seen. Oh, big 50. Oh, he didn't realise. And this. Here's a bit of knowledge for you, Sam. This match has been going on for 10 minutes, and this is the first time we have seen Big 50 take any damage. But now he's in a pin. One, two, no. Oh, just.
Of course, Big 50, the biggest. Well, one of the biggest superstars. Oh my God, just shoving Shelley off him.
I mean, big is in his name. Oh, Enziguri.
Oh my God.
When you've got big in your name, you have to be pretty big. One, two, no.
This match is unbelievable so far. We've seen 2 superplexes to the outside. Creeper, a huge forearm by Big 50 to Jay Shelley.
Oh.
Big 50 is taking it to Jay Shelley here.
No, but Jay.
But maybe not for long.
Just managing to fight out of that arm lock and hits a neck breaker.
Oh. That stunned Big 50 a bit by the looks of it. Having to use the ropes to pull himself up.
Seems to be a bit dazed.
Shelley's just stalking him.
Now, potentially he's going to try and choke him out. Yeah, we saw Big 50 do this to Jay Shelley earlier in the match.
Oh wait, what is Shelley going?
Oh God, going to the top
Shelley
rope.
Coming up. Look at
He hits that splash. Hits that frog splash. No.
No, not even a count of 1.
Interesting that he didn't go for the swanton there.
Yes, definitely something. Huge job again. Something we've seen from Jay Shelley in the past, and now he's tagging Chaos in.
Freshman comes back in
to finish the job.
misses the elbow drop. That could be crucial. Taken down.
Oh, he's going for the arm that's just missed the elbow drop. The arm that just missed the elbow drop, and Chaos throws him off.
Backbreaker. Lariat to the back. And this is so back and forth. It's so intense. I really can't pick a winner, Sam.
One thing I have noticed, both obviously Big 50 and Creeper, the powerful men in the match, but Jay Shelley and Chaos, they have different styles. Shelley's the more slow-paced but technical superstar, while Chaos is very eruptive and aggressive.
DDT. I mean, Chaos, when we've seen, he's just been completely explosive. You're right. Jay Shelley likes to take things slow. He's very dangerous because, just when you least expect it, he's going to strike. But with Crimson Chaos, he gets in there. He's like a raging bull.
And that's what makes Anarchy so dangerous. Shelley likes to torture his prey, where Chaos, he just tries to finish the match as quick as he can. Tries to hurt people as quick as he can.
So there's contrasting
That's why
styles,
I believe
maybe.
Anarchy are... Oh, misses that kick. Why Anarchy are one of the most dangerous tag teams we've ever seen in Fusion Pro.
They definitely have some of the best chemistry.
Big 15 Creeper, not much.
1, 2! Oh!
Oh! Chaos just breaking that up.
Has Chaos just saved the day for Anarchy? And this has been going on for a long time. These two got to be starting to get really tired now.
Oh, without a doubt. Like I said though, the smaller men can more and go longer than...
That was huge, and Zaguri missed.
And the big men.
Jay
The
Shelley.
longer this match goes, the more it favours Anarchy.
We
Kicks to the leg.
We could be one big move away from the end of this match.
And it looks like Jay Shelley might be calling for it. This could quite possibly be it now. What are they?
Oh, wait. Not again.
Oh,
no.
Oh my god.
A third one. This time from...
3 of them. This time to Big 50.
Jay Shelley. Oh no!
God.
For a third time we see that superplex to the outside. And this
I will say this. No one has taken the fight to Creeper and Big 50 like these two.
I think this is the...
Men have just taken it and give it back.
But Crimson Chaos comes in!
Tell him to come in.
Oh! No! Nothing on Big 50.
Big 50 throws him into the corner. Oh,
big knee lift.
Huge knee.
Crimson Chaos is up. Picks up Big 50!
Look at this.
Oh my god, picks him up again!
It's not done. Oh, wait.
Is he gonna hit this?
We've seen this
Is he gonna go?
past.
Oh my god, he just picks him up! Oh! That could be it. That could be the end of this match. That did put away Matty Mayhem. Oh my god, he's done it!
Oh my god!
Look at Creeper!
Big 50 once again defeated.
Big 50 getting pinned 2 weeks in a row. And... Anarchy! They've just...
Shelley undefeated, and they are now the new Fusion Pro Virtual Tag Team Champions.
Jay Shelley and Crimson Chaos with an excellent win. Well, speaking of championships, let's move straight on to the main event.
And what a main event it's going to be. Keith Matthews and Brian Stone.
Oh, hold on.
What's he doing out here?
This is interesting. He's holding that briefcase as if he's going to cash it in on this match.
I mean, it might be a silly decision as Pastor Everett only won it at the start of the night.
Well, we have seen that he's on fire recently, and it looks like he is going to cash it in because he's heading straight down to the ring.
Do you think he's feeling lucky?
I don't blame him. Maybe some higher powers giving him, showing him the way. You know, maybe this is his destiny, and he's going to cash it in. He's just left it in the corner.
Turn it down. He's waiting for Brian.
He's waiting for this match to start.
He is cashing
He's in the match. He's in the match. And Keith Matthews now making his way to the ring.
It's now a triple threat.
Now,
here comes Keith Matthews. He can't be happy about this.
Keith Matthews has to be livid. Think about Brian Stone too. He had a 50-50 chance of winning, and now his odds of winning drastic go down. Now 33 and a third chance.
This is going to be unbelievable. This is a surprise to us. A triple threat here for the Fusion Pro Virtual Grand Championship. Of course, the last time we did see it get cashed in, Joey Marcus was unsuccessful in winning the championship. Could Pastor Everett want to do it tonight?
Well, this is a very interesting turn of events. And how do you think Keith and Brian are feeling about this? I mean,
I don't think the expression on Keith has changed. I mean, we've seen Keith on quite a roll here as well in Fusion. I believe he's undefeated.
2-0 currently, yes.
So could he get here, win the championship?
Well, you want to talk about dominant forces. you know, you have to mention Brian Stone too.
Of course, the Sanford submission machine there with the Fusion Pro Grand Championship.
He's defended
of
that
the
belt.
virtual world.
He's defended that belt against Pequeno Loco, RJ Silver, Joey Marcus, and Jake Chambers.
And now in the triple threat here tonight, which was originally just supposed to be Keith Matthews.
Maybe Teague ran some Steiner mats while he was waiting for this match. You know, maybe Keith Matthews knows he can't beat him, and he's got a 66 2/3 chance of winning. But Brian Stone still holding that championship for now.
He seems very confident.
Will we see this image at the end of this episode?
I sure hope so. Brian Stone, without doubt, has earned that championship.
And
He has proven it multiple times.
he has been a fighting champion.
And look at that beautiful championship. The Fusion Pro Virtual Grand Championship.
This match not being held under elimination rules. This is 1 fall to a finish. And there's
Of course,
Teague.
we had no idea it was going to be a triple threat.
We had no idea. But now this 1 fall to a finish triple threat match is off. Our main event has started. And Teague just letting these two fight it out between themselves. Possibly quite clever considering Teague has already taken a lot of offense tonight. And Teague, big drum
Of
kick.
course, Teague has actually won a triple threat on the last show.
The triple threat
Also
king.
defeating- Oh, exactly. So maybe he's feeling lucky in these triple threats.
Oh!
Oh!
Big
Mikey's
move to
nasty.
start.
Teague with a headlock and a huge European uppercut.
And I don't think
he-
anyone could complain about this main event.
Yeah, I certainly am not. Possibly Brian Stone could.
Well, yeah, maybe. Although it is in the rules. No one said Teague couldn't do this. And
Exactly. And if Brian Stone were to win here tonight, you could say he defeated 2 superstars in one night. The same goes for any
absolutely.
of these 3 men. Oh, a huge flapjack.
Big drop
Oh my
kick.
god.
Drop kick mania so far. We know that Brian Stone loves to use those drop kicks.
Indeed we do. And a Fujiwara armbar
No, Teague breaks it
used
up.
on the Sanford submission machine.
And that's the thing, you don't need to be part of the finish to lose this match. And this match has
Oh my.
been absolutely crazy so far. Teague is currently in
All
control.
the more than that. Crazy.
Teague
God,
already
a huge.
Teague has already taken on 3 people today.
That's indeed. And I'm but it is his choice.
Oh no, this was all Teague's idea. Oh,
Oh wait,
Takedown.
Brian Stone, wrestling takedown, beautiful.
imagine if Teague
And-
wins.
Oh, Keith Matthews looking for that armbar.
And
Imagine if Teague wins, oh my god.
he could go around
Honestly.
saying he beat 5 people in one night and then won the championship.
You'd also say he's first man in the
Absolutely, Joey Marcus was unsuccessful in his cash-in.
few. Neckbreaker by Brian Stone.
Oh, and Teague back up, big uppercut. No, sent flying into the top rope.
I believe Keith Matthews is the end.
Keith Matthews taking it to Brian Stone, and Teague takes it to Keith Matthews.
Beautiful combo.
And the momentum in this match is just flying around. Brian Stone breaks up that armbar. And now it's Teague and Stone, and Teague gets the upper hand, sends Brian Stone flying.
Brian Stone and passed over Teague. Never ever, I believe.
Pearl River Driver!
Could be it. Could
Pearl
be
River
it. Champ
Past
now,
every
right
Teague!
now.
Pasta, the triple threat master! 1, 2, no!
Oh, I love that nickname. sure he'd be glad of that name.
And Keith Matthews. Oh my God! This is what put away. That's what put away Big 50. 1, 2. No!
Oh.
No! Just a 2 count. Past the Everett Teague.
Within fingertips of the win.
That was a 2.9. Past Everett Teague.
Look at this
Oh
Teague. Oh.
God! Oh, what's he going for? Sends Brian Stone into Keith Matthews. Brian Stone, no! Past Everett Teague goes for the pin. 1, 2. Keith out the ring. Paster's through it.
Oh my God!
Everett Teague.
Keith Matthews had something in his hand as Brian Stone went into him.
Teague
Brian
has
Stone
just.
got knocked out.
He's beat 5 people in one night. He's won 2 matches. He's won a ladder match and he's won a triple threat. He's won our main event and he is now the virtual champion.
Congratulations to Pastor Everett Teague.
What an episode it's
Well
been.
deserved.
And what does this mean going forward
my
for Fusion
God.
Virtual?